Legends tell of 5 Atlantean kings, the Mage heirs of the awakened city who led the fight against the Exarchs. They climbed the ladder and dueled within the celestial palaces. When the ladder shattered, they remained in the higher world and continued to resist the Exarchs. These were the oracles, their numbers few but their powers are potent. Realizing the danger the abyss posed for the lower world, the oracles broke off their fight with the Exarchs and set off through the supernal realms. Using lore beyond the ken of the Exarchs, for they were royal heirs, privy to magical knowledge allowed to only nobles, they each erected by magic a tower in a single supernal realm, modeled after the tall spire that had guided the first vessels to Atlantis. 5 towers from 5 kings. Each invested into their tower the virtues of their own souls and the sum of their magical knowledge, imbued into the very stones of the structures. The watchtowers sent visions across the abyss to mages in the fallen world, calling to them as Atlantis had once called to their ancestors. Those who interpreted the visions properly and remembered the old ways retreated to caves or secluded towers, sheltering themselves in the dark. They lay their bodies down and, following the lure of the watchtowers, sent their souls onto astral roads long untrod. Through harrowing journeys, some of them finally arrived in astral form at one of the 5 watchtowers. There they carved their names into the foundation stones and awoke in their bodies. But they were no longer forsaken, for their names had been written by their own souls. They once more claimed sympathy with the realms supernal, although each only in that realm in which her watchtower stood. Watchtower of the Golden Key, founded in the ether, the realm of the celestial spheres, where lightning illumines the sky and magic falls like rain. Watchtower of the Iron Gauntlet, founded in Pandemonium, the realm of nightmares, where the labyrinths of the mind can drive one mad and all paths are illusion. Watchtower of the Lead Coin, founded in Stygia, the realm of crypts, where the treasures of the earth are hoarded and all things must one day end. Watchtower of the Lunargent Thorn, founded in Arcadia, the realm of enchantment, where time runs strangely and a carelessly spoken word can rule one's fate forever. Watchtower of the Stone Book, founded in the Primal Wild, the realm of totems, where flesh is forever renewed and the ephemeral is as solid as matter. Some mage in later years claimed a secret teaching. They spoke to those they deemed worthy of another watchtower, the first, they said, erected in a realm long forgotten and unreachable from this side of the abyss. Only a very rare few can find their way there by strange astral paths and carve their name into that mysterious tower's foundation. What powers this watchtower sends to its mage are unknown, for any whose name is written there do not reveal its secrets. The modern magical orders have many legends and theories about the Lone Watchtower, but no evidence of its existence has ever appeared for public scrutiny. Without the mystical foundation of Atlantis, mortals could no longer willingly choose to set out on soul journeys to attain the realms supernal. Only those who were already mage could reach the new watchtowers, and even then the journeys were hard and not all returned. But awakenings were not denied to sleepers. By oracular magic, miracle, happenstance, divine grace, or sheer luck, a mortal's soul could stir and find itself at the gate of a watchtower. If his will was strong enough, he could carve his name into the tower's stones, and so secure for himself mystical sympathy with the watchtower and its realm. He would return awakened, changed by his sojourn in a strange land. As time passed and the abyss widened, the journeys of the soul grew fewer, but awakenings still occurred. Sometimes, the soul would not walk the astral paths during its trials but instead perceive the external world through supernal vision, causing the mind to think it had gone mad, beset by hallucinations and devilry. Ordinary people and things became like actors taking the role of supernal entities, enacting a mystery play for the soul's benefit. Those who could guess the plot of the play and take their proper role within it were graced with awakening. Those who failed to anticipate the script or refused to take part soon returned to sleep, their trial reduced to a memorable nightmare, no more significant than any other dream. The actors recruited for such mystery plays were unaware of their parts. Only the awakening could read the cipher of experience and discern the truth of what occurred. Everyone else went about their lives normally, unaware that they had been puppets of the divine. Or did the mage merely project onto them their altered perceptions? Was it all in the subject's mind? Regardless, those who passed the trials of the soul could make what was in their minds real, and so the question was moot. Where the Atlanteans could willfully enter the soul journey of awakening in the dragon's tomb, mortals in the fallen world awaken only by strange happenstance, the causes for which are still debated by Mage in the modern age. If only Mage could know just who would awaken, and how and when, they could more easily bolster their numbers and work to ensure the awakening of humanity. But there seemed to be no such laws or guidelines. Even Mage, masters of the miraculous, had to rely on rare miracles to maintain their lineage.